Leon, and we're living the van life with the cutest cat in the world, Mio. We transformed our camper van Peggy into our dream house and we love this lifestyle. Join our channel and follow our path as we discover Europe.
Now before we start this video, I think it's important to mention that these last 48 hours in Spain were the ones leading up to the lockdown and our video of escaping the lockdown that we released 2 weeks ago. Now at the time the situation was changing dramatically and we decided to go as much off-grid as possible. In our search for those off-grid spots we actually stumbled across some of the most beautiful spots that we have seen in our trip. So now that you're up to date, let's start the video. Now look at where we woke up this morning. Now, if you're new to the channel, my name is Leon and that one over there is called Miek. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell if you don't want to miss out on any of our new videos. Now let's say hi to Miek.
Good morning! We are now on the east coast of Spain, just outside of Valencia, and the plan for today is to visit the ancient Roman village of Sagunto.
Yeah, turned out they're closed on Mondays. So we drove for 4 hours to the most beautiful spot we've seen on this trip, Bardenas Reales. Let's continue.
Having a home on wheels is very nice, but you can't just hop in and go. It will take at least 15 minutes to make sure we can actually drive. So... now we can go!
This rock formation that you see behind me is called the Cuevas de Arguedas. Probably not my best pronunciation, but it contains 52 old cave homes. Now how cool is that? Now let's step into one of these unusual houses, shall we?
Welcome to Cave Cribs. Let's give you the grand tour. Let's step into the kitchen right here. I mean, come on, man! This is huge!
There's a room, there's another room, there's another room.
Yeah, there's another room, there's another room. So we have read that these caves, they emerged by the end of the 19th century and they would serve as a home for people who couldn't afford a house to live in. And they would all face the front face of the rock. And that is because they wanted to use the natural sunlight, because a lot of them, they didn't have any electricity. If I'm done traveling, this is where I'm gonna be.
Needs to be higher though.
I don't know what he is fussing about. There's nothing wrong here. I can do a little dance, jump around. Nothing wrong with this cave. Don't mind him, don't mind him. This is my room, for sure. Lovely pink. Can I play here? Can I stay here? Can I? Oh, wait. I don't know how solid these rocks are anymore, because we have seen a lot of caves crushed in.
Can you believe that people lived here like 60 years ago? That was the point that the Spanish government started to build social homes here in the area, so people could move out of their caves. 60 years ago, guys. What do you think of this?
What do I think of myself?
What do you think of this area?
Oh, I think it's pretty amazing.
Cool. But even though this is pretty amazing, it's not the main reason why we came here, guys. Let's go to Bardenas Reales.
Let's hop into Peggy.
Peggy!
Peggy!
I hear the call of the open road. It's calling out our names.
Have you heard our song yet? Jon Binnie wrote a song for us and it goes a little something like this.
I hear the call of the open road. It's calling out our names. I see the path to our dreams.
Welcome to the desert.
Take my hands and follow me. And on this Pegasus we ride with Leon and Miek inside. It's a fantastic life, life, life. It's a fantastic life. It's a fantastic life, life, life.
So what can I tell you about this area? It is called a semi-desert, but it feels like the real deal to us. It is super dry, it's bloody hot. There's almost no vegetation. We haven't seen any water. We did see 4 eagles though. And I would describe the, the landscape as rugged. But speaking of subscribing, please do and hit the bell. Don't be mad.
What did you do now?
I don't have on camera that I almost tripped and fell into the gorge.
Of course you didn't.
I almost fell in there. You know me. You know me.
We're stopping every 100 meters, 300 yards. 300 foot. I don't know.
We're stopping a lot.
Every minute.
How can you not with this kind of view, right? I think this behind me should be a river, but we read that the larger part of the year the rivers are dry and there's not any water, so it's probably not that extraordinary, but it is a weird sight. Sorry, something is itching, tickling me, fly or something. This is the only flowery bush that I could find, but it is lovely.
Don't trip. Look at all these wasps. I think they might be attracted to the white and blue of the van. And when Miek was walking out, I'm going. When Miek was walking outside in her white hoodie, they all came to her. So we went in again and changed into something else. And she changed again.
Changed again.
Because
look at those legs.
It's still
so
a desert.
Warm.
We've been driving through this semi-desert for the better part of a day now. And as you can see behind me, the views are stunning. We are now on the north side, east side of the area. It's a bit greener, a bit more vegetated.
Yay!
Yeah, but it's still so warm and it's dry everywhere. Look at that. It's just.
Oh!
Oops.
Don't kill plants.
So dry.
Yeah.
But to protect the environment, you're not allowed to wander around through the canyons, except for the first part that we showed you. But still, walking and driving through this area is still an experience on its own, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit overwhelming even. And I want to say that it's very good to protect nature, and otherwise there would be vans, parks everywhere, rubbish. So it's best to just enjoy the beauty of it from the road. So no complaints at all. Leon wants to go, don't you, honey? Why are you going?
Mosquitoes.
Insects. And
Bye.
he's gone. I better follow.
I think it's dinner time for the mosquitoes as well, because we haven't seen them all day, haven't we?
No. Won't attack me. Look who has been to the desert and back.
Meow.
Meow!
Oh ja, dat is het. Oh, dat is lekker hè. The best thing probably about this lifestyle is that you don't have to go home.
For dinner.
You're always home. Also for dinner. And look.
At our dinner table today. Here's our dinner table. Look at all the sheep.
I think we will call it a day for today.
Yeah. That's it.
This is the best ending of a video we could have only imagined.
Yep.
So thanks for watching, and as always, be awesome, stay fantastic.
Cheers. Now we can go. Now we can go. Dit is zo mooi.
Many of the homes had grain stores and a small yard. Now let us show you some of the inside of these weird old homes. Now let's step into one of these old weird... How amazing is that? Now let's step into one of these weird... You're staying?
I'm staying.
Okay, bye. And it contains 52 cave homes. But they contain 52... It contains 52 cave homes. Now, how cool is that? Now, let's step into one of these old weird, unusual. Now, how cool is that? Now, let's step into one of these unusual. Was the first time filming. Flying the drone, I mean.